Journeyman, where the hell have you been? I know all the people have been asking, all the seven subscribers. Journeyman, we miss your videos. Well, hold on, let me get a sip. Let me wet my whistle. I had a wedding anniversary, 2 years. We made it. Another year down, baby. So what happened in the week that you missed? Well, still balding, still pursuing the dream, but something came up. It's not this McDonald's hairline I have either. That's been there for a while. We're going back to school. Journeyman is going back to the education system. Christian, you're 28 years old. And I forgot to bring Red Pants with me because I'm just going to play out the voice of Red Pants here. Christian, you're 28 years old. You're too old to go back to school. Well, I've realized to be a better athlete, to enhance myself further, you must know what the hell you're talking about, what your body's doing, the movement of the body, kinesiology. So, for that reason, and a few other factors being insecurity, that's a big one. That's really the two things. Being insecure about not finishing school has led me to say a few things in conversations that I regret, and I had to go back and right those wrongs, meaning I lied. So that means I have to go back to school. I have to finish what I started for the 4th time. And with the goal in mind now is I understand why I want to go to school. Before, it was I'm not dumb. Meh. But now it's, I want to learn, right? And I don't care how long it takes. I want to learn about the body, and I want to learn how the body moves and how it's supposed to move, and the muscles and the intricacies of tendons and ligaments and mitochondria and biology and chemistry and all this other good stuff that you need to know. It's no longer good enough to just do the workouts, right? You got to know what the hell's going on internally. You got to know what this muscle's called, what this muscle's called, and what this muscle's called. You got to know what their functions are because, well, that's awesome. Someone's walking backwards. That's meaning they're working on their tibialis anterior, which is the shin bone, which is ankle flexion or ankle extension, or an anatomical version of that, or words. Anatomically speaking, it's dorsiflexion, plantar flexion. I got corrected on that a long time ago, so thanks, massage therapist. But back to the topic at hand. Yeah, I'm going back to school, guys. Journeyman is taking another journey, baby. Woo! Time to fall on my face again. We knew it was coming because I made that rant video about going back to school and blah, blah, blah. But first and foremost, I'm backwards from a lot of people. I'm doing it because I know for a fact it will help me improve my recovery. It will help me improve my athletic ability. It will help me understand the anatomy of stretching, weightlifting, mobility, all this stuff. Training, structured training, overtraining, nutrition-ish. no longer good enough to just be a good athlete. I wasn't gifted with genetics or anything like that. I'm 5'7". Not that you need to be tall in triathlon, but I just wasn't gifted with, raw intellect. I wasn't gifted with raw athletic ability whatsoever. I just have a burning desire to not be a loser. So it's taken a lot longer than I would hope to get to this point where I'm like, oh, golly. And I got to this point because the pain of staying the same hurts more than the pain of resistance of learning something for me now. I can't be that guy. I can't be the guy that stays the same. You got to be constantly learning, constantly understanding your body. So go back to school. That's the main point of that. Secondly, and I say this all the time, but emotional intelligence, you guys got to read it, man. Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Coleman. Read it. Golly, these people out here. Not people, just everyone. Family, friends, myself. Y'all need to understand what the difference between emotional intelligence is and how it affects your behavior and not having a vocabulary for your emotions. I'm not telling you to be an emotional roller coaster or go cry on your wife's shoulder or something. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not telling you to be a stoic either. I'm just saying awareness is key. If you're unaware of something, that now makes you a novice, an amateur. And that's no longer acceptable in the sport or in life or in relationships and stuff like that. So if you want to improve your life, go learn about emotional intelligence, please. And I find it very interesting. We're at 7 minutes now. I find it very interesting that because something doesn't work out in someone's life, it's now turned into a poopy party, a feeling sorry for yourself party. I'm talking about you, Nick. Yes. This Journeyman channel is not just for me, it's for you too. So I say that because, dude, you gotta get back up, man. Where's the Sunday calls, right? Where's the workout updates? Where's the shit talking? All of that has stopped. And I don't understand why. So hopefully you watch this and you get some sort of insight from what I'm saying. Because you're better than that, dude. Trust me. I told you before you went there that it was going to be hard. It was probably going to be the hardest thing you've ever encountered. And you didn't make it. Congratulations. No, I'm going to tell you this secret. Not a lot of people make it on the first try. At anything. Your boy didn't make it. I try every day, dude. I've quit school 3 times, 4 times. But guess what? I'm going back. Going back. My GPA is still high, 3.8. Do I still think I'm dumb? Absolutely. What are you going to do? I'm telling you, you have to get back up, face your demons, stop doing what you're doing that you know you shouldn't be doing, and get on the path that you should be on. I can't tell you your path. You can tell. Only you know your path. Right? And based on our conversations, I truly believe that you know what you should be doing. you're self-aware enough to know when you're messing up. So, let's get back on the path, bro. That's all I have. Oh, hold on. Journeyman. What happened yesterday? That's really funny. So, I'm getting better at swimming, right? And I've been saying this, but this time, I swam a 122 for the entire workout average. And yeah, it was a little short duration sprint work, but I'll take it. And this is why I love Asian couples. I was in there just cranking out these fast 25s as hard as I could. And it was hilarious because I was like, yeah, I'm freaking, I'm the shit. I'm feeling good. I'm swimming like 103s for 25. It's not very far, but it's just sprint work, like takeout speed stuff. And I'm like feeling good because I'm not getting tired. I'm like, yeah. So this Asian couple jumps in the water, very elderly looking. But they're still in shape. You can tell like they're in shape. They got, their muscles are coming through their skin and stuff like that. So to the point, I'm swimming hard and I'm like feeling good. And then the wife of the male pulls out a stopwatch and does her watch actually. And she starts timing. I noticed that she starts timing me. And I'm like, what? That's weird. So I asked, I'm like, are you timing me? She's like, oh, yes, I'm timing you. And I'm like, why? She's like, oh, my husband is, used to be Olympic swimmer. What? So her husband comes in, jumps in, and then he starts cranking out these times that are ridiculously fast. And then I had to ask him at the end, hey, what are you talking about? So he was an Olympic medalist. 66 years old, guys, and he's out there smashing me. But I thought I was so good. So I showed her. I showed the lady like 122 per 100. And I'm like, yeah, look at that. She's like, she looked at me and she said, that's not good. She just straight up told me to my face, that's not good. You're strong, but you need to get better. I'm like, thanks. Thank you for that. I needed that one. So that goes to show you that just when you think your head's getting a little bit bigger, Journeyman, you got some confidence in you, just go find an older Asian couple and they will put you down immediately. So that's good. If I had an ego, I would be upset about that, but not anymore. I'm good. It was funny. I even laughed later on too. Anyways, that's the life update. We're headed to the pool now, do some mobility, and then get the swim workout done for the day. And yeah, we're going back to school, guys. Wish me luck. Journeyman, out.